So I'm out here at 10 whatever o'clock. It's about as dark as you can hope for. Out testing the digital night vision, first prototype that I just threw together this morning, and you can see that this is just with our illuminator off. This is just raw camera, can't really see much. We turn our IR on and you get a much nicer picture. These illuminators are really bright. I was getting returns on stuff out to about 200 or so feet, so they're very bright and actually a little too bright. So initial thoughts are I have to put something around the camera to shield it better from the these, which there are many, and they're very bright, and something possibly like a low filter, because you see if I pan over here, I'm literally just pointing at a sidewalk right now, and it's that low part where it's too bright, yeah, that's just a bush and a sidewalk that's just blowing the camera out. So either some kind of brightness control, I think, or maybe a low filter, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to physically hold the camera in with my finger because it's loose. This thing is just brutally hacked together, but initial results are promising. I'm liking where this is going. That's gonna need a little bit more effort, but I think this is worth pursuing. And you can see another example of the IR being too bright here as well. It's all just, partially this camera is very, very poor auto white balance. I'm not really happy with it. Might install another one, but I can see it's much, much too bright as it's reflecting off the trees, the foliage, and the sidewalk I'm walking on. You can't even really tell what you're looking at, so I think some kind of brightness control for the LEDs is in our future. Because if I would get the brightest ones, I would find, but I did not figure they would be this bright and significantly too bright. Fuck, my desk is messy. Ugh. So, anyway, just got back from testing out this. This is the first prototype of my little digital handheld night vision. I built this on stream, at least all the wiring components. The 3D printed enclosure's new. That's just something I threw together for testing. I built this on stream a while ago. It didn't work at the time. Turns out just due to I don't want to say a stupid error on my part, but it was an error on my part that I had assumed that this yellow wire for video and this yellow wire for video were both for video, but they're not. The yellow wire and the white wire were the same ones. So that, yeah. Took me 2 weeks and ordering another display, trying to troubleshoot it before I figured that out, but it works now, and actually very well, as we found in the testing video that you just watched. Overall, for those that hadn't seen this, I built this on stream a few weeks ago. This is just using off-the-shelf components to try and put together an infrared-based night vision system. So using the, this little mini TFT display here. This is just a little addressable LED with a simple control board. This is an off-the-shelf drone camera. Kind of hard to see in there because this horribly hacked together mess of wires because it's just a working prototype. It'll be much cleaner later, trust me. Yeah, off-the-shelf drone camera and this IR LED illuminator from a security camera, which, it's not going to be on right now because it has a light sensor. Let me turn my desk lamp off, but yeah, you can see that spin up there. These are extremely bright. A little too bright, actually, as I figured out, so that's something I'm going to have to address in another version of this. Putting in some kind of brightness control on the LED, but it's relatively simple. So, other than that, just a few more rounds of testing, and I'm ready to do the final implementation of this, is actually building a second one of these, and then doing a goggle-based setup. So more like a conventional pair of night vision goggles, something I can hang on a helmet and have hands-off vision with. So yeah, definitely looking forward to building that on stream like this first set. Just have to wait for the second set of components to get here. I already have the display over here. And then first stream would probably be doing CAD if people are interested in that for building the final enclosure for 2 of these. And then as one stream after that would be building them. And maybe I could set up some way to record from these. That could be a neat idea. Could physically record content from my night vision goggles. Since it's off-the-shelf drone stuff, I can literally just splice this wire to something else, and then I could record. Yeah, I should definitely do that. But anyway, that's where we stand on this project right now. Definitely keep you guys updated if I plan on streaming building the rest of this, which I do. Yeah, you should come and watch it, because yeah, nobody watched the first time, which was good, actually, because it was very unfulfilling. It was like 2 hours of putting all this together and then it not working because it wasn't put together correctly, and I didn't realize it. But anyway, the next, going forward, we'll be more careful, because we actually know what we're doing now, kind of. Not really. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitch. I don't like saying that. Ew. Twitch.tv/Wolfanaut. Ew, God.